Okay, another episode of Survivor in the books. And it's Jimmy T to go this time. And it seems to be a theme this season. The talkers are going to leave. You got Wendy and Jimmy T now. Jimmy J to some extent. But, it starts off, you got this older tribe, tired of losing, tired of being hungry. Beach looks horrible. And what do you got Jimmy T doing? But he's singing. Now, if that didn't put a nail in his coffin, you can pick out many other things. The talking, the not listening, and the challenges. And I don't know, what was it with the older tribe not listening in the challenge to Tyrone? Do they need hearing aids? Are they not allowed on the show? It was just it was just funny to hear Jimmy T ranting how good he is, a great player, a good leader, and he just couldn't follow simple directions. Yet just another reason why he's gone. Although, if it was me voting, you'd have to vote Dan off. And he's the biggest liability. At least Jimmy T, for the fans, is good entertainment. It's going to be quite dull without Jimmy there. But Dan, and how about Dan's reaction at the tribal council? He's not good in mud, and he doesn't want to hurt the team, so he sits out on muddy days? As if he would be better on flat land? I don't think so, Dan. Who's buying that? He's definitely next to go. And, the older tribe is just not reality here. They thought they were close on that challenge. And Jeff, you gotta love Jeff. He just let it all out there, saying, you guys weren't even close. He had all these reasons. When did Jeff get so harsh all of a sudden, huh? This last couple of seasons, he really lets them have it in tribal council now. He really tries to stir things up. It's good entertainment for sure. I sit there and I always wondered, are they obligated to answer his questions? What would happen if someone just said, no comment, Jeff? Can you force it out of them? Are they going to be kicked off the show? I think I would just sit, these people love to talk. I think I would just sit there and say, Jeff, no comment. But he gets it out of them. I hear some of these councils go like an hour, they have to do a lot of editing just to get a few minutes in there. I can only imagine what else is being said. And let's just get to Bianca for a minute here. How cold is this woman? It's not enough. She's taking all the credit for getting the immunity idol, even though Brenda was the brains behind this. And Brenda's my girl. I'm rooting for her. It's not just because she's hot. She's one of the smarter players, if not one of the smartest, if not the smartest player this season. She's a little bit too helpful to Bianca, though. I don't know if she's just trying to get on her good side. She is making friends quite easily here. But, for Bianca just to take all the credit, it's mine, the idol's mine, I found it. She's seeing dollar signs, but this isn't helping her. This is not going to help her to win. I could see her going next on the young tribe. And for her to attack Kelly B again, I don't know what Kelly's doing to her. Bianca's just doing this just to make trouble, to be nasty. I feel bad for Kelly. It has nothing to do with having an artificial leg, just because she's not doing anything wrong to provoke this. And Bianca's just going out of her way to be nasty. And you gotta love Marty too. he really set up Jimmy T. He wants him gone, and to nominate Tyrone to be leader, he knew that would get Jimmy T's goat. He knew that would get Jimmy T, and it did. He doesn't hide anything. He doesn't hide his emotions at all, Jimmy. And you know that really got me. That really got him irritated what Marty was doing. And if that was his goal to get Jimmy out, it worked. I think Dan was the better choice overall. But he's just going next anyway. He's going next. But, it'd be Dan, Dianca, but these are the most entertaining players from a fan's point of view. I would have liked to see Jimmy hang around for a little while longer, but I'm sure some other personalities are going to crop up now. We won't see as much editing on the other contestants now. So who is the next Jimmy T out there? Is it Marty? He does like to talk a lot. And we're not seeing much of the young tribe outside of Dianca. We're going to get some more characters. We're going to see more what's going on in a younger tribe now, I think, that Jimmy T's gone. But Brenda, I'm pulling for you. And that's all I've got for this week. Enjoy the shows.